Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy, guys. Welcome back to another video. This video we are going to look at repeat sentence task of the speaking module. An important task and a task which a lot of students do find difficult as well. But by the end of this video, I'll make sure you find everything easy. You know what you have to do and how you have to get full points in speaking and listening. Now, repeat sentence is the second task of the speaking module. In this video, I'll be demonstrating how you have to attempt repeat sentence, and even if you don't have full content or whole of the sentence, how you have to still get full points. Plus, on top of that, I'll be sharing few shortcuts and techniques which you can follow in your test. Now, what happens in repeat sentence? Repeat sentence is the second task of the speaking module. In this task type, you will get an audio with a sentence. The sentence can be anywhere about 8 to 16 words long. Once the audio stops, your recording will start and you have to repeat the sentence exactly as you hear it. You will get 10 to 12 sentences in your test. Now, this task is important because this will give you points in speaking and listening both. I'll show you what a repeat sentence actually looks like and how you have to get full points. Let me share my screen. That will make it easier for you to understand as well. Once you go to repeat sentence, this is how your
The
screen.
task proved much more difficult than we had imagined.
The task proved much more difficult than we had imagined, right? You'll not have stop button in the test. You'll just need to click on the next button. Now you get a sentence. The sentence can be anywhere between 8 to 16 words long. Once the audio stops, your recording will start and you have to repeat the sentence exactly as you hear it. One repeat sentence is 13 points. Remember this thing. One repeat sentence is 13 points. You get 5 points for fluency, 5 points for your pronunciation, and 3 points for your content. Now, fluency means you have to speak in a flow. Whatever you speak clearly and confidently. Pronunciation means whatever you speak it clearly, and all the words you're pronouncing those clearly. Content, 3 points in content is where it gets tricky. What Pearson official guideline says, to get 3 points out of three, you have to make sure that you repeat 100% of the sentence. To get 2 points out of three, you have to repeat more than 50%. If you repeat more than 50% but less than 100%, you get 2 on 3. If you repeat more than 25% but less than 50%, you get 1 point on 3. Now, this is what the Pearson official guideline says, right? But I can tell you something from my experience. I've taken the test many times. Last 12 times, I've got 19 speaking, 19 listening. And I can honestly tell you, every time I go for the test, I'm not able to repeat all the sentences perfectly. It's not possible because if you get 12 sentences right, out of 12, 8 to 9 will be easy, but 2 to 3 will be difficult. And it's not practically possible to repeat a sentence which is 15 words or 14 words or 13 words long in a correct sequence and clearly as well. What I want you to do, what I have figured out, and what I advise all my students who have even got 90 in all the modules is that don't worry about repeating 100%. If the sentence is around 8, 9 words, yes, focus on repeating everything. But if the sentence is around 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 words long, you just try to repeat 70 to 80% of the content and speak clearly and confidently. Even if you repeat 70 to 80% of the content but clearly and confidently, 100% you'll get full points, right? Let me share my screen again. I'll share a few tips and techniques of how you have to attempt it. Now, also remember, as I've told you, you get points from fluency, from pronunciation, and from your content. The points in fluency and the points in pronunciation, these two will contribute in your speaking. The content points will impact your listening module. So let's say if you're not repeating anything from the sentence, but you are making a sentence by yourself. Let's say the sentence is, I'm going to London tomorrow, but you are saying it is a very sunny day. You will not get any points in content, but you'll get few points in fluency and pronunciation, which will help you get points in speaking, but your content will be down, which will impact your listening. So to get full points in speaking and listening, you have to at least repeat 70 to 80% of the content, and then you have to make sure you speak fluently and clearly as well. Now, there are two methods of approaching this particular task. First method is you just understand the sentence. Don't write anything down. Honestly, the sentences are fast. You don't have enough time to think. It's better to just listen to the sentence, recall or remember as much as you can, and then repeat as much as you can, right? It's not a very good idea to take down notes because you don't have that much time unless you are very good at taking notes or taking initials. First method is to understand the sentence, visualize the sentence, what the person or the speaker is saying, understand the meaning of the sentence, and then once your audio recording starts, Repeat as much as possible, but do not stop. For example, the sentence is, it is a very sunny day and we are planning to go to beach. You only remember it is a very sunny day. You have two options. Just speak, it is a very sunny day, or what you do is, it is a very sunny day and we see what happens in second case. When you're trying to recall the sentence, you will not have that much time that you'll be able to recall the sentence and you will mess up your fluency. The best idea is, as much as you remember, speak it clearly and confidently. If you have way less content, just add a filler by yourself. For example, if I only remember it is a very sunny day, I'll just say it is a very sunny day and I'm very happy. Now I added the phrase I am very happy at the end. That will help me get full points in fluency and pronunciation. Obviously, I'll not get full points in content because I have not repeated 100% of the sentence. But at least I'll get full points in fluency, full points in pronunciation, and around 1 or 2 points in content. At the end, I'm getting 11 to 12 points out of 13 in my repeat sentence. But if I would stop and think and try to recall the content, my fluency will go down, my pronunciation will go down, and content will still stay the same. So it's better you understand the sentence as much as you remember, you speak it clearly and fluently, you don't stop anywhere, and if you have less content, just add a filler by yourself, but do not stop. This is what I want you to do, and if you do this, 100% you'll be fine. The second method is writing down initials, which I used to use before. I'll show you how.
The pandemic has presented education professionals with more challenges than ever before.
The pandemic has presented education professionals with more challenges than ever before. So what I did is, I've just written down initials, right? The pandemic has presented education professionals with more challenges than ever before. You have to take down the initials in your notebook with your marker, but you have to be very fast with the initials. But initials by themselves won't help you because it's not very easy to recall the word based on the initials. You have to understand the meaning of the sentence, try to write down the initials, and then as much as you remember, speak it clearly and confidently. Best method is to understand and repeat as much as possible, but if it's not working, you can note down or you can take down the initials. Another method is a mix of both the techniques. What you can do is, first part of the sentence, first 5 to 6 words, you can note down, and last part you can just remember. Or first part you can remember and you can take the initials for the last part. That way you'll have let's say you're taking down the first part, right? You will get a good start, and if you are able to recall the last part as well, you'll be able to finish it properly. You'll get full points in fluency, full points in pronunciation, and full points in content as well. Again, I'm repeating, I'm summarizing. Whenever I go for the test, I do not focus on repeating 100% of the content. What I focus is to repeat as much as possible. Yes, if I can repeat 100%, better, but if I cannot, I do not stress about it. I just focus on repeating as much as possible, but clearly and confidently. If you're not sure, don't stress, don't stop. Whatever you speak, speak it clearly and fluently, and you'll be 100% fine. That is all you have to do in repeat sentence. What I want you to do is, because repeat sentence gives you a lot of points in your listening module as well, right? I want you to practice repeat sentences from here every day, and then take this extensive mock test, especially the listening one, because in this you'll have repeat sentence, you read a lecture, answer short questions, and the listening module, and this will give you a clear idea that how much points you're getting in your listening from your repeat sentences, so that you have a clear idea that are you actually losing points in content, or you are doing a fine job. To practice, you just need to go on languageacademy.com.au, register. You will get one mock test, one extensive mock test for free for every module, and one full mock test with scorecard free as well. This is what I want you to do. I want you to practice around 30 to 40 repeat sentences every day. Take the mock test. Mock test will give you clear and better idea of what you have to do and how you have to improve. Repeat sentences sound difficult. If you are not really sure how it works, it will be difficult for you. But if you understand that content is not the most important thing, fluency and pronunciation are, and then around 70 to 80% of the content, you'll get 12 repeat sentences, out of which 8 to 9 will be easy, 2 to 3 will be difficult. Just focus on the easy ones. The difficult ones, even if you repeat 50 to 60%, you'll still be fine. If you do this 100%, you'll be fine, and you will be able to get your desired scores in speaking and listening. Repeat sentences, easy, tricky, play smart, and get the scores. That's it from this video. I hope the video was helpful. If it was, do like, share, and subscribe. To practice, as I've mentioned, you can go on languageacademy.com.au, register, start practicing, and take the free full score mock test as well. Or you can download LA PT exam practice app as well. We have got our branches in India, in Australia, and Nepal. If you need any help, we do provide coaching. We do provide online coaching. If you're in Canada, America, preparing for PT Academic or PT Core, you can just send us a message on this number and we'll be with you and we'll make sure you get your desired scores. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. My only aim is to make sure you do not waste your time and money and get your desired scores in the very first go. If you need any help, let me know in the comment section. Now go on Language Academy and practice. And remember, if I have done it, I've done it 12 times. You can do it as well. Just understand the marking criteria and success will be yours. Varun from Language Academy. I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care and stay safe.